Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. On our last exciting episode, we put Franziska von Karma in her place, proving that A, she is not perfect, B, she can do all the whipping she wants, but can't get anything done. So, what's going to happen here? We're going into the second half of our investigative journal. And more than likely, finish this case that we are heading into. So, by all means, let's get into part 2 of our investigative journey through case number 2, Reunion and Turnabout. And we're going to start from the save point. Oh no, from the chapter start. June 21st, 3:24 p.m., Kurain Village.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little.
Huh?
If Mr. Maya did kill that nice man.
She definitely didn't.
Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person.
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. She has such a cheerful music even though she is down. Because she wants to be like Maya when she grows up. Well, let's talk about the trial. So what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. And Mr. Maya looks so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then that snobby one with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, she means Franziska.
She has such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mr. Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Prosecutors!
Why was that woman bullying Mr. Maya?
She's paid to do it. Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That's terrible! But she's really a good prosecutor of the heart. On the inside, right?
What? Really? What? Huh? What? She's what? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually.
See? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mr. Maya was always talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Yes, he was never seen again until the last of the series. Namely, his own spin-off series, which never made it past a sequel.
Oh, that's too bad.
The murderer. By the way.
Yes, what is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Oh, why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I don't see anything!
She didn't see anything, Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls, and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Pearl's alibi. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls? Where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. Yeah, she really is. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. And she has a psyche lock. Yeah, the very person who tells you about psyche locks has psyche locks of her own.
I guess I can see. I guess you can see through my eye, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
You better not. So what we're gonna do is do this. We're gonna present the key to her. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearl. Where'd you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? You talking about the one in the garden?
The door in it was a little open, so I took a peek.
And she's saying this with a little cute smile. When was that?
It was after the chilling when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. And that is where we're going. We're going to the meditation room. June 21st, Fay Manor, meditation room. It's really empty. There's supposed to be training held today. But I guess it's already over. And we're going to go to the channeling chamber. June 21st, Fay Manor channeling chamber. Look like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? She looked like she's talking to a picture.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. I would take over Capcom and rule the world.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. Prepare yourself, dear mister.
What in the...
Who's there? it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at,
Oh, today was that event, was it not? Good sir? I heard you did well.
huh? Oh, yes, thank you.
I am terribly sorry that I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture.
Oh, because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why Lily Branch family members such as myself must do this.
Well, let's talk, shall we? What happened? I remember something about the murder.
No, I told everyone. I told you everything. I know already.
Were you in this room the whole time when Lotta and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms after her. All I did was, "Water!" and that was it.
Huh. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Why do I feel like I was just made fun of in the worst way possible? You're stepping on my balls, bitch! Training. So, do the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder. Of course, however,
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training?
Mr. Wright! Yes!
Wow, she got real scary real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Phoenix, don't answer that!
Isn't that going a bit too far?
You really want to say that, Phoenix, really?
Next question, please.
Oh man, she's really being a pain in the ass about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
The Master.
So the Master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic. She is a brilliant Pokemon trainer. I mean, brilliant medium.
And where is she now?
We are not sure. She might be with Ash for all we know.
Not sure.
She's probably still playing Pokemon. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic failed at channeling a certain spirit.
That was a Staryu.
And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Wow, they treat Pokemon training like, it's all life and death. Man, I never knew. Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Crane Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second. She's more like... Yeah, we're gonna move away from you, you MILF. And we're gonna go to the meditation room. Really? Somebody has actually posted on the 1943 Revenge Run? Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be some sort of person saying, "Oh, you cheated!" Wouldn't know. Anyway, I'm not answering now. I could just see it. I'm like, Yeah, I can just see it right now. Like I said, I wouldn't know right now. But we're going to move from here to the winding way. She has the winding way. Hello there. Fay Manor, winding way. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like, we're suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you, too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I was just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here.
She's so cute, yet so derpy at the same time. Almost like Pinkie Pie, but, only with a shorter lifespan. Moving on. Excited?
Like, I mean, there's so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like, that urn over there? Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. But since you're here, why don't we ask you about that urn? There's some sort of legend connected with that urn.
Like, yeah, it's like this treasure.
Huh. Didn't know about that.
Like, it's so inside that urn.
It's? What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit.
Amy Faye? Who's that?
Like, she's Mr. Smith.
Right.
Get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that found the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy.
Everybody doesn't know that. You don't have to get upset with me.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, this is actually romantic.
Romantic, huh? That urn is really as important as she says. Could be a vital clue. What happened? Eni, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Graves, remember? As if there's another one.
Like, you should have said so in the first place.
Don't make me have to strangle you, stupid bitch.
So like I totally don't know anything because I'm like sleeping inside you?
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on, we're totally bored. I like totally have nothing to do, just like anything.
Oh yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Corinne Dutch. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in an accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I have. Uh-huh. And she too has 2 Psyche Locks. A Psyche Lock?
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open with this one. Yeah! There's one big thing I like to pry her mouth with, and I'm not going to say. Use your imagination, kiddies. Use your imagination. Okay, so since we're here, why don't we just examine that room over there? Why don't we examine that incinerator, like so? That's right. Girl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. Tiny bit, but still. And we get the cloth scrap. And also, we examine the urn. So there's a spirit inside this urn. All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Weird. So we get the sacred urn. So, let's move from here because, basically, we're going to go to the detention center. So from here, here, and to here. June 21st, detention center, visitor's room.
Nick, I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless.
So, how was it? Did you find... what did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
My eyes are tearing up, Nick. Don't make me cry.
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
You, Maya, are an otaku. You can't help it. So we have... how many? 3? Let's see, I got 3, 4... 4. Okay, let's do this thing. We got 4. Let's work this thing. Let's talk about today's trial. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean. One moment. This is live, folks. We're sort of live.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around.
Well, the Japanese title of the game is called Turnabout Court.
I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Or Japan. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Not guilty.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me?
Women.
Why did you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Sounds like my girlfriend. Because there's something Mia told me.
My sis? Oh, what did she tell you?
Well, she told me that you should give me a blowjob every time I win a case. Moving on. She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am.
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning. Now, one of my members of RCO, I'm just going to basically say it, Sheena, she believes that someone, I'm not going to say because I want it to be kept as a spoiler-free LP, she thinks she knows who actually was behind it. I'm going to say I kind of agree with her, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut for it. I mean, you know, it only makes sense. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Wright.
That's...
Pearl's alibi. I wanted to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearlie, what about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She never do anything like that, you hear me? Never!
She says with a smile and a little grin.
She's a great kid and really cute. And really great. And cute.
We kind of already figured that, dear. Yeah, thank you. I didn't really think she was the murderer. Yeah, an 8-year-old killing an 8-year-old killing what now? A 35-year-old, really? How could a 8-year-old kill a 35-year-old? I mean, really? Come on now. What motive? What's the damn motive? Seriously. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us, we were playing with her ball.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball.
Haru!
Sorry. So about this ball.
It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the challenge job that day. Probably really loves to play with that ball.
She loves playing with that ball, doesn't she? She loves to play with that ball, huh? Oh, Phoenix, that sounds sick, dude.
When she wants to get it, she always climbs into the clothing box.
Clothing box?
Yeah, Curly's always hiding there. You know, the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
Clothing box in the side room, Well, thanks, sweetie. I think I shall go there. Let's go back to the village. June 21st, Korean Village. Ah! Ah! Hey, wait! Please! Lada! She ran off into the manor. So we're going to move in the manor. Like so. June 21st, Fame Manor Meditation Room. Lada. Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a one of those pieces of trash in my arms on me and I'll tie you to dust! And I'll tie you to dust! Women. Oh, boy. Yes, you're hearing a lot of things that should not be. And a lot of things that should be. And a lot of things that should and should not be. Oh, man. She's a worthless piece of trash. Wow, okay. Somebody is posting to Revenge 1943 again. Moving on! It must be good then. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Whatever floats your boat. I'm playing a Capcom game, and that was a Capcom game as well. Moving on. She has the winding way. Hello, Derpy Pie. Goodbye, Derpy Pie. We're going to the side room. Vay Manor side room. I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. But we do examine something. And you see this ball right here in between the beds? It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that's always kept in the clothing box. And look what it says on it. Still Samurai. So then what is it doing on the floor? And we get Pearl's ball. Because she loves playing with balls, man. I know, that sounds dirty. She loves playing with balls. Any woman loves playing with balls. Anyway, well, let me move before I get Jap slapped. Okay, let's move. Let's also examine the clothing box right here. Oh, this is great. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? Whoa! What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of trash. I need a hole to crawl into. Here, crawl into my pants, would you? So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh, man. There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... A clothing box added to the court record. Okay, game? Oh, game? What are you trying to do now? How... never mind, we don't question game logic. All LPers now know this truth. Yet some LPers do question it, no matter how ridiculous it is. At least my group do not question game logic. But anyway, moving on. Yes, we question game logic. Oh, yeah, we love questioning game logic, don't we, folks? Let's go to the meditation room. Found the winding way. Past Derby Pie here. To the meditation room. June 21st, Fame Manor Meditation Room.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Yes, cotton candy hair. Why not? Sure, yeah. She means Lotta. Yes, because black people don't have froze, they have cotton candy hair. Big, puffy, cotton candy hair. I'm glad I outlived the cotton candy hair of the age.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
She's so cute. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually use the Magatama on Pearl. Pearl's alibi. Pearl? You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
The way the kid just tell you what happened.
Now guess what happened. How does that sound?
You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now when was the murder? Now when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way?
Wow, you got it!
So you think you could tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay. I think I know what you were doing there. Well, I am a lawyer now. Now what was Pearl's doing in the winding way? She was playing ball. You were playing with this ball, right? Yeah, all little girls love to play with balls.
That's right! How did you know?
Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I'll play with my ball.
And then something happened, huh? Something really bad.
What do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. The Sacred Urn. Amy Faye's spirit is sealed within, chipped and cracked all over. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Earl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? It's like I cut her. Why did... Damn! The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it? It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that urn has been broken?
Well, in this case, Korean channeling technique founder. Legend says her soul is sealed in the sacred urn. Who started the Korean channeling technique?
It was Miss Akimi.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
I spell her name? I don't know.
Oh, damn. She doesn't know? It's spelled AMI. Oh, that poor creature. She doesn't know how to spell. She truly doesn't know the outside of the world. My heart goes out to you, little Pearl. I thought it was a little odd when I saw IAM written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. And that's what happens, and that's how you get your life back. Basically, if you screw up, it's okay, as long as you don't screw up so much. But when you break the psyche locks, your health is restored. So it's a good thing. Now let's talk about your ally, Pearl.
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing the winding way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Miss Skinny's spirit fly away.
Don't worry. Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child.
Aww.
Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice.
Yes.
Sacred urn.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed it in there.
The hallway? You mean winding way?
Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. And did you use super glue?
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. I finished fixing the urn and looked up. I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lana and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, alright?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mr. Gaming's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done and a happy resolution. Whew! So, the second urn is updated in the most crazy way possible. And we will leave her happy. So we're gonna leave little Happy Pearls and go back to the entrance of Korean Village. June 21st, Korean Village. I think I found everything I can. I can't see how they all add up. And is Eeny Meeny being here just a coincidence?
Hey, mister.
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eenie's sister. It's too convenient.
Hey! Phoenix! I'm talking to you!
I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that?
Oh, I get it! You can't be bothered to look over it! And just like me, is that it? That's all I wanted!
Ah! Lana!
Oh, so you finally noticed.
I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Well, I gotta hand to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lumber one around like this.
Thanks?
But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman for ladies' heart, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Let's talk about the trial, shall we?
Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
Yeah, I know a guy that's just like that. Awesome guy, too. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
I don't suppose you can forgive a guy like me?
Yeah, I can forgive. Well, I guess you did help Maya out, too, after all.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, thank goodness, I'm still
what?
No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Not a heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up.
Thanks.
Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you all this info for free.
Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. Let's talk about the murder.
If Maya isn't the real murderer, then who do you think, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious now a cult freak?
You mean Eeny Meeny?
Well, there ain't anyone else that could be right. And Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
So Lotta suspects Eeny, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eeny. Well, let's do this. Let's talk about Derby Pie over here.
That's Eeny Meeny, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl.
You know, actually I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Yeah, I heard as much. I had also heard that Eeny was the one to introduce Dr. Gray to Korean Village.
You don't say. That's what sneaky gal, if you ask me. You want to tell... you want me to tell you more about her?
Why, yes. Eeny Meeny. We're almost done. Awesome. Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Well, what is it?
It'll cost you. It'll cost a lot.
It's like that now, is it? It's like that now, huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, silly me. Here I thought Frey meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, it was going to be annoying. I reckon, so I didn't actually go there.
Ugh.
Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
Spoiled gumbo sounds... Yeah. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Never mind. It's like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this haughty clinic. Thanks a lot! Mumble, mumble, grumble, 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 grumble. And just to make sure, I want to really quickly check something. Give me a moment. Okay, I am back, and once again, thank you for that little information about the cruiser. That cruiser and Mitsubishi Squadron. Thank you. I thought it was gonna be some kind of troll comment like, you don't know how to play this game, but apparently it wasn't. I actually got someone who was very intelligent about it. Moving on to the Hottie Clinic. Ugh. Reminds me of the DMV. June 21st, Hottie Clinic reception. So this is where Eeny was hospitalized. Yes? Are you a patient? Dude, don't be scratching around me. Yes, are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hardy. Oh! I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes? So what can I help you? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eeny Meeny.
Miss Minnie? Miss Amy? Yes! Oh, her! Oh, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Here you are, sir! You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Oh, sweetheart, calm down. Calm down! There'll be no harm to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start with that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of the hospital.
Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful toward their boss. Oh, Phoenix.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes.
Don't. Yes, me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hardy Hall.
The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy? I suppose I could talk about Hardy Clinic. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes. We treat all sorts of doctoring clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctorate clinical stuff?
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what does that look for? Yes. And there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. If they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of the patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes. We do some plastic surgery here, cheese.
It seems.
Yes. It seems that way.
Eeny meeny. What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny?
Now you're talking. Yes. That girl, she has dangly parts.
Oh, sorry.
She was transferred from General Hospital because she has dangly parts.
From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes. Oh, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes. Well, no, you see, that's something. No, I can't tell you.
So you say it with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all about those TV shows too, right? You seen, right? Yes.
I'm never going to get in to unzip those broken zipper teeth. Those broken zipper teeth. Broken zipper teeth. Wow. Of his at this rate. It's got to be something I can show this old coot. Shows I'm a defense attorney. Show him this.
Show him your badge. What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. It's from your angry face. Value is the answer. Yes.
The trial's tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on your secret.
What's that?
Yes. Actually, I'm not the real director.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
Well, what do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well,
hold on. I'll give you some real information, okay?
Eh?
I'm actually his critics. See, I like this place walking Wikipedia. You know Wikipedia?
Awesome! You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, honey patients. So I can put on my dick and jerk off on them. Dude, what? Oh, nothing. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? In your pants.
Anyway, you wanted to know about Miss Eeny Meeny, right?
Miss Eeny Meeny?
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well.
So you frighten me. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred from the general hospital. This was years. A year ago, she's one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. My trained eye to see. Yep, I can see it was a huge wound in that.
Huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped around bandages. Her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright?
Yes, it was an accident. They scary, yes? Cause, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries I swore was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up, I did. You terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Yeah, about the operation. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Eny's operation?
Yes, Miss Eny's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes. Her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad. Very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It's a good thing that Miss Eny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture.
That girl, she had just forgotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swipe.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait.
What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she had lots of pictures of herself.
Sure. Hentai.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I only bought her ass. But I got burned up with the car. Yes.
So we get her license photo. About the accident. So you looked up information on Eny's accident, right?
Yep, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes. Hold on, I'll go get it for you. You gotta call me.
Huh? You have it?
Well, you don't get me wrong. I thought this might come so.
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I can learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eny was in the passenger seat.
Passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. Strong joke woke her up. Next minute, see a fire was all around her. Miss Eny fought with the door, finally managed to get open, somehow managed to get away. Hey, you read all the details in the article. Yes.
So we get the newspaper clipping, which was updated. New clue.
I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Edie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So how was I? I was a real help one night? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. Well, then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Edie I said hi. Okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Oh, okay. It's definitely time to leave. Yeah, I'd say so, man. You get freaked out and turn into one of them weirdos. Oh, boy. Let's go back to the village.
What are those ties, man?
Green Village.
Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh, yeah, so really, that old granny called the cops?
The cops? Why would Morgan call the police?
She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting.
Well, let's talk about Morgan, shall we?
How about I tell you that granny sure got a lot of bloomers in her nut?
Well, I guess you could put it that way.
Oh, it starts out small, you know. Still in the master seat, controlling the village folk. And now you see what it turned into? Murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on!
What?
That stuff you were just talking about, that's the first I've heard of it.
Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world.
Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat?
Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Missy Faye, but one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny.
Morgan was supposed to become the master. Let's talk about Edie. Do you know where Edie is, Lotta?
Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Talk about the master.
So I hear the master has always been the oldest daughter.
Oldest daughter?
Turns out that old badass Misty Faye's older sister.
Oh?
They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power.
Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty.
I see.
It's made town folk turn against her, so I heard. Say all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest, yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. It's grateful.
Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened? Had Morgan been stronger?
His family would have been the Branch family, I reckon.
Makes sense. Well, we're gonna move on to the meditation room and to the winding way. June 21st, Faye Man of Winding Way.
Hey, like I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen myself in a while either. Branch! Sorry. Yeah. Think I have enough to finally unlock her secrets.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister. Your sister's accident, naturally.
Oh, yeah. So, like, did Dr. Graves made my sister fall asleep?
Hi, sweetie.
And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. Annie just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like you got somebody in mind?
Yours. I wanted to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, well, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. And you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital. Correct?
Like, wait!
What now?
That's not me!
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me! My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common.
What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister, Mimi Miney, is in here too.
Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
You think I'm going to let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
Take that! This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to be?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this fellow looks like you.
That creepy fake director!
Broken! Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died. What do you suppose they mean? You suppose the woman who died in the accident could be? Take that! I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi.
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Broken! And now we get to the point in which we're going to talk about that traffic accident. There's only one more lock left, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped for the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give me a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
Seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm leaving your ass. Crazy bitch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a short break. Yeah, very short break. I will be right back. Okay. After some time with what's been going on, I think it is time for us to actually move again. We're gonna go into the village. June 21st, Karain Village. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! You might murder alone!
Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt.
Hell, dear, it's perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too! Now you must stay here and protect the manor. What?
Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pencil. Detective! Do not upset me further! Sorry. Do you show everyone you...
Do you show every woman your badge? No, your pistol? Do you show every woman your pistol and your badge? Damn, I didn't know it was like that, Gumshoe. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother.
Oh, Pearls. We don't like you when you're sad. Nobody likes you when you're sad. Let's talk about Morgan.
Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick? I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, right? Anything.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've got enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, over there!
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Well, we're gonna move to the detention center. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention center, visitor's room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Woo! Mia! Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough. I think I have enough information and evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya's found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm going to get the last piece of information I need. Sure, I welcome you to try. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. Okay, fine, I'll have to talk. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. So what we're going to do is... we're going to break these locks, one by one. So we're going to present the Magatama. The murderer. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Morgan. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Well... it's this right here. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who's taking care of Maya. My aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Well, let's see. How about this? I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key.
and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
And this is what Mai told me.
While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and
a piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
Exactly.
You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
Yeah. She was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How she did it,
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Well, only one person in mind. Take that! Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny
were in cahoots.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
Problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny.
Mia doesn't have a clue either, Then there's only one possibility. Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in an underhanded fashion?
Because
Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this.
Mother, who's mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fay.
Mia Maya's mother.
Why will she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, Chief. We won't lose.
So with that, we are going to stop here, and in the next part, we're going to clear up a couple of things. The next episode of Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. Stay tuned for the next part.